Hello everybody, hola and welcome to another unboxing video. And today we have a special unboxing. It's the first time I do this unboxing for the Matchbox. This is Matchbox Power Grabs. Yes, it is. First time I'm doing unboxing for the Power Grab. I have no idea how the code case can be interpreted, because as you can see here, 974G. Is this a mix G? What? What? The last mix I did was the mix A, and does it mean that B, C, D, E, F 5 mix not available in Malaysian market? I have no idea. Wow, Matchbox is so confusing for me. Contains 48 pieces, power grabs. Let's get on with it. Let's take a look. Does it look like inside? For the power grabs, I might do a Kasiloose. We shall see. We shall see. Because in power grabs, we cannot see the inside, right? Okay, there's a 2 box of power grab, so each box contains 24, I believe. This is going to take a while. Yup. Okie dokie. There you go. Yup. 2 box of power grabs in a case, so each must be have 24 pieces. Doesn't show. Is this a mix? What is the mix? Is this a mix G? So I'm going to assume it's a mix G. Maybe, which is weird. G. I'm missing 5 mix. That is crazy. So we take out 1. First off, we've got the, oh god. First off, we got the Blaze Blaster 3 53125. Oh, look at that. Chevy K1 K1500 pickup. That is cool. 51125. I got ourselves a Skidster 52125. Got a gold 1968 Ford Mustang Fastback 61125. So far no repeats. Okay, like 62 Jeep Wrangler Superlift. That is cool. Not sure if you've got a chase in this case. Maybe not. Interesting. Get ourselves the 1969 Camaro SS396 56. Let's just take it all out, right? Look at that. 1965 Shelby Cobra 427. Oh, new for 2026, the 1997 McLaren F1 GT. Look at that, that is cool. The 1974 Ford F100 Ranger 63. Alright, got the 1974 Ford F100 Ranger, new for 2026. Nice. There you go. Got 2 of those. Potential for Kasiloose. Potential candidate for Kasiloose, definitely. And this one also, McLaren F1 GT. Beautiful. That new for 2026 also 2024 GMC Sierra 3500 Wrecker. That is nice. Another new for 2026, the 2023 Chevy Tahoe 271. Full. Volkswagen Beetle 4x4. New for 2026, the Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 convertible. 2024 Chevrolet Camaro. Nice. New for 2026, another one, Mercedes-Benz Sprinter Ambulance. That's awesome. That is awesome. Another Blaze Buster. Oh no, this is a new Blaze. Where is it? Blaze. Where's the Blaze? Where's the another Blaze? I couldn't see it. Is it here? Yeah. We've got two different Blaze Buster. Blaze Buster and Blaze Blaster. That's a bit mouthful. Another Shelby Cobra 427. New for 2026, the Toyota 4Runner, 2019 Toyota 4Runner. Oh, look at that. 2002 Mazda RX-7 Spirit R. That is nice. That is nice. Opel Astra. 63 Mercedes-Benz 230 SL. Citroen EC4. And there you go. All in the first box. Yep. Nice. So we'll open up on the second box. We put it away. So I am expecting the content is more or less the same. Yeah, I don't see any difference. Let's take a look. The content is basically more or less the same. Nice. F1 Ferrari GT, Beetle 4x4, the Ford F100 Ranger, Shelby Cobra 427, another F100 Ranger, F100 Ranger 1974, this RX-7 Spirit R, the Wrecker, Sierra 3500 Wrecker GMC, the Toyota 4Runner. So I believe it's all, the content is all the same. Yep. So it's just we're going to breeze through and see if there's any different. That's the Opel Astra, that's the Camaro ZL1, that's the Jeep Wrangler Super Lift, Mercedes-Benz Sprinter, another F1, that's the Blaze Buster, Chevy Tahoe, Camaro, Mustang Fastback, and the last one, yeah, it's basically the same. Okay, 1500 pickup. So there you go. In a case, 2 Power Grabs box, each 24 pieces. Content more or less the same. Let me pick what I'm going to do a Kasiloose. I'll be right back with the Kasiloose. Alrighty then, time for some Kasiloose. And you know what? I've done the Kasiloose off camera because I decided that it's going to be many models to do a Kasiloose. Yep. So starting with the skidster, put it here, and there you go. Yeah, skidster, very cute, movable parts. Nothing much to say on that one, right? That's the skidster. Next one is the Blaze Buster 2. There you go. Fire and Rescue Engine 26. Blaze Buster 2. Another Blaze family. The Blaze. Okay, that one is the Blaze Buster. This is the Blaze Blaster 3. There you go, with a movable ladder there, just up and down. We cannot twist it around, but yeah, red and yellow. Blaze Blaster 3. Slightly different shade of yellow from this one. This one is quite, what is it called? Quite pop yellow. This one is kinda, I don't know, a greenish yellow. But yeah. The Volkswagen Beetle 4x4. And there you go. MBX. We've seen the blue one, right? With the same sort of a same decoration. Is it on this year? Maybe not last year. But yeah. We got the Volkswagen on the side there. But yeah. Volkswagen 4x4, nothing on the front, nothing on the back. Beautiful. Next one is the 1974 Ford F100 Ranger. You guys are lucky I'm doing the Kasiloose for power grabs. And there you go. In green, Matchbox Moving Company. Nothing on the front detailing there. On the back, but there's a movable piece at the back. Yeah. Ford F100 Ranger 1974. Chevy K1500 pickup. There you go. Look at that, very 80s color there. On the front, no template on the front. There you go. Very plasticky looking actually. Yeah. Lifted. Nice Chevy K1500 pickup. Moving along, we are going to have a lot of Kasiloose there. 1963 Mercedes-Benz 230 SL. Look at that, in blue. Beautiful. And look at the shade of the blue there. That is gorgeous. With a windows tinted blue also. That's the back. That's the front. Beautiful front. Look at the shade of the blue. With a sort of like a brown interior. Nice. Chrome bumper, chrome chassis. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 1965 Shelby Cobra 427. Green one. And there you go. Look at that shade of green with again a brown interior. Wow. With a front detailing there. With a sort of like a chrome grille. That is beautiful. Nothing on the back. Just on this. Interesting. Just a front detailing. Nothing Nothing on the side. I don't see anything on the side. On the top. On the back, nothing. Just front detailing. Interesting. Interesting. There's a Chevy Cobra. The 69 Camaro SS396 in white with an orange stripe on the top. That is very orange. Interior orange, so we got the grille orange. Yeah, sort of an off-white color there, pearl white. That is one crazy looking orange there. Wow. Camaro SS396. A gold 1968 Ford Mustang fastback. There you go. Nice. Mustang fastback gold. Nothing on the headlights, tail lights, no tempo there. Just on the side. Gold chassis also. That is cool. That is cool. Citroen EC4 in blue. Let's push it up a bit to give more room for more Kasiloose. Yep. There you go. That is one cool shade of blue. EC4. With a clear window piece there with the roof, you can see inside. Holy. Yeah. EC4. Good there. Opel Astra in silver. There you go. In the window piece, there's a separate window piece here. I think it belongs to the. This one is belong to the interior, so you can see the separation. Opel Astra, license plate, logo. Cool. Astra and Jeep Wrangler Superlift. That is cool. I'm not so sure if the power glide shows any what's it called, the super chase. Maybe there is, but I think this mix doesn't have a super chase. But to show you this one, the Jeep Wrangler Superlift. That is beautiful. Husky matchbox real truck. Got the front detailing there. That is cool. On the top, got tons of item on the top there, on the roof rack. That is cool. Got the back detailing there. Side, back, front, top, all the details are there. Wow. That is cool. That is awesome. Yes, it is. This is nice. Definitely very, very, very nice. And now we've come for all the new 2026 casting. First off, this one here, the Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 convertible, which comes in black, solid black or matte black. Look at that. That is cool. Got a front detailing there, got a back detailing there. Is it saying Camaro on the license plate? Maybe. It's a ZL1. Wow, 2024 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 convertible. That is nice. The new casting for 2026. Next one, Mercedes-Benz Sprinter ambulance. It's an ambulance. And there you go. MB County EMS. One thing I didn't, kind of disappointed a bit. Of course, there's no front detailing, back detailing, because it's mostly all the decorations are on the side there. The body is made of plastic. Only the chassis is made of metal. Yeah, it's about a MB1616 for those who like to know the number at the bottom there for the new casting. Yep. Yeah, plastic. Again, for those who want to see the bottom there, the numbers, there you go. Next one, we are going to have this one, the GMC Sierra 3500 Wrecker. Kasiloose. There you go. Look at that. That is beautiful. Got a movable parts of the towing at the back there. We can put a car and we tow. Yep. Let's put it a test. Oh, okay. No. Got the front detailing there. GMC black. That is cool. Side detailing. What is it called? Scottish towing. Always on call, and something on the bottom that is so small for me. Yeah, nothing on the back, just on the front, on the side. That is cool. That is a cool new casting. Yes, it is. GMC Sierra 3500 Wrecker. Next one, the 1974 Ford F100 Ranger for 2026. Lots of new casting for this mix. That lifted chrome front, chrome bumper, side, nothing on the bed there. That looks cool. That is nice, clean. Awesome. Ford F100 Ranger in white with red striping. Oh, before I forgot, you can see that? That's the fuel cap. Nice attention to the detail there. Yes, it is. Awesome. Next is we're going for the 2019 Toyota 4Runner in silver, for blackout wheels there, front detailing, the roof rack, back detailing, TRD, 4Runner. Nice. That is nice. Smoke windows there. Awesome. The 4Runner 2019. 2023 Chevy Tahoe Z71. I did say 271, but it actually is a Z71 here for 2026 in red. Look at that red there. That is, wow, shiny. Chevy Tahoe front and the back. Z71. Simple. And we've come to the last two. It's going to be the Mazda RX-7 Spirit R 2002. Wow. And let me show you the car. Look at that. Silver with red interior. Spirit R RX-7. Back That is beautiful. Not sure what's the too small for me to see the license plate there. That is awesome. What's the number there? There you go. For the so-called who wants to know the number at the bottom there. And again, I miss it out on all the others. Yeah, it's going to be a brief show of numbers there. This one. This one. And I think that this one that I've shown it. Okay. Last one. Look at that. The 1997 McLaren F1 GT in green, and that one, the green, is the British Racing green. Look at that. That is beautiful. With a tan interior, you can see the details on the. Wow. Very detailed interior. Yes, it is. Look at that. This is big and a bit heavy. Wow. This is scale good with the RX-7. Look at that. Not so sure, but this is quite long. That is cool. That is awesome. There you go. All the models in the, I guess, the Power Grab G mix. G. Am I missing the B, C, D, E, F? 5 mix missing from Malaysian market? Maybe. I'm not so sure. MBX is so confusing, but there you go. A total of 21 pieces, 21 models done as Kasiloose for you guys. I just think excited for this mix. Wow, wow, but I'm totally blown with this one. The decoration and everything, wow. Side, top, front, back, all are covered. All what's it called? Covered with paint, tempo, and everything. Nice. So if you subscribe to the bell button, share if you want. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, and also comment down below what you guys think. MBX. It's been a while. I've done an MBX because the distribution is kinda crazy now. I don't know why. Talk to you guys later. See you soon. Bye.